Okay, just gonna just be testing this out. Okay, the stream health is good. Oh god. Um. I think it's working. Um. Yeah, I noticed. It was kind of loud. I think it's working. Yeah, so I know I'm kind of late. Sorry about that. Yeah, I noticed. It was kind of loud. Yeah, so I know I'm kind of late. Sorry about that. Yep, just crowd a live chat. Okay, there we go. Pop out the chat. Thanks. Just give me a heads up if the stream isn't going that well, okay? Just like glitching out at all. But okay. I have not. Oh shoot. I haven't played this once. I haven't opened it or nothing. So let's go with set lady bladat. There we go. There we go. Okay, just turn down the stream volume. There we go. Oh god! This is just gonna be... And the chat is gonna be just sitting off to the side somewhere. There, I can see updates now. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she may draw to herself. Great. That girl is Sarah, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Yay. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today? It's kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she was gonna chase after me like this, I always feel better off running away. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. You know. I overslept again. Wait, let me just get the voice down. I overslept again. Does it work? Well, you can, man. No, I don't want to run while I can. Wait, I'm just gonna do this so that I'm just gonna do this. Since I'm just gonna do this browser source. Copy. Just give me a sec. Okay, and that is supposed to happen. There we go. Just do that, and I should be doing this now, but yeah, too late, right? Properties. Yeah, that's you. Okay, let's see here. I probably should have done this before, but okay. You know what? That's gonna be removed. That's gonna just impede with the recording. Oh crap! I skipped some text. Okay, let's just continue this. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. So you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me? Yes. No, Fire 909, you cannot have a shout out. Go check out his channel. You cannot have a shout out. No. So no shout out for you. Got it? Yeah, I just made it. God, you know what? Screw you. You won't even understand. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Nudge, nudge. Nudge, nudge. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Whatever you say, Sayori. Whatever you say, Sayori. This is already cringy enough. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commutes. Commute! Oh, I am British! Okay, so let's check this. Okay, as we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. I already read that. Yeah, you're what's-his-face from my lunch table at school. So, yeah, I know who you are. By the way, Blady, have you decided a club to join yet? No. Our club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. Oh, okay. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I did no such thing. Quit putting words in my mouth, Sayori. If that is your real name. Ah, the webcam. Let's make it even more awkward. Yay. Ah, okay. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content with just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Voice acting. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Ha! Me? College? No, I do other stuff. I have a life. I have multiple. I'm a gamer. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Sure. And I know that I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Great, you trust me, right? No. I don't trust you whatsoever. Don't make me keep worrying about you. I will totally keep on doing that. Alright, fine. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. I made it, no promises. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? No. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Conversations with yourself. Yay! 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 I'm gonna stop that now! Okay. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I don't know, why do you, main character? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Exaggerations! There we go. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Okay, I already read that. The school day is as ordinary as ever. And it's over before I know it. That is not how school is, and you know it. Hey. But still, would you believe that's actually how school is? Wait, let's see here. Sorry about that. I'm trying to send something to him. I'm trying to send something to a friend. Okay, there we go. Okay, onwards to the gameplay. Let's go! Sorry about that. Okay, okay, you don't have to call me a pile of sticks. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Great. Clubs. Yeah, sure, I think out loud. Yeah, I actually do. Siri wants me to check out some clubs, so I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Always the anime club, you gotta join that. Hello? Siri? Siri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in class. Yay! We're the weird one. Woo. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the class, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Hey! Also, Fire 9, deal with it. Just deal with it. Deal with it. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, you can come to my club, Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Just no. Eh? Me? You growing a mustache? Yes, I am growing a mustache. You've noticed. I have a mustache. You jelly. It's a mustache. Jeez. I will not take insults on my stream. Just stop it. Bruh. Come on, man. Siri is the vice president of the literature club. Yay! That will, nothing will go, totally nothing will go wrong. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing will go wrong. Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. We all know something's going on. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Neat. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club I would bring a new member. Great. And this is where the crap storm begins. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Yay. I am not ignoring you on Discord. I am talking to you through the stream because I have one guy who's just like, play the game, and then he called me a pile of sticks. So basically, I'm trying to play this game, and you keep talking to me. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Neat. Don't make promises you can't keep. Okay, let's get to the anime club. Woo! I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Great. No, it's my mustache. It's still growing. I'm just too lazy to get it cut. It's a mustache. Are you insulting me on my stream? Just get out of here. No one like. No one likes you. Okay, there we go. That's the problem solved. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Only for one. Great. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, yes! Let's go! Oh, God! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. The mouth noises make do. Okay, there we go. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and everything. God damn it. Stream. Whatever. Okay, I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori full of energy, swings open the classroom door. This is where the fun begins! Yay! Everyone, the new member's here. Okay, that's debatable. I told you not to call me a new member. Our friends were in the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, hello. Okay. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Hey. Hey. Okay, there will be time for that later. Okay, so just no RPing right now. Go away. Just sit there and watch. Siri always says nice things about you. Neat. Seriously? You brought a boy? Great. Way to kill the atmosphere. Yeah, buddy, what a nice surprise. Yay. Okay, here's screwed up number 1, here's screwed up number 2. And there's the one that does that just, I don't know. Welcome to the club! Yay! ... That's exactly how I feel. Did someone say RP? No! No! I said no such thing! Shh! They mustn't know! Oh, words escape me in this situation. I'm surrounded in! I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Don't talk about that incident. Don't talk about the gong incident. We almost died from that. No! Not the gong incident! We almost died! What are you looking at? I don't know. You? Girl 2, what are you looking at? I don't know, you? What do you think? Oh, I'm looking at the beautiful architecture. No, I'm looking behind you. I'm looking through you. I have X-ray vision. Shut up, Draven. No one asked you. If you want to say something, say it. You're cute. Sorry. Natsuki. Oh, the Cindere's here. Yay. Take the picture. American tourist. Yay. The funny thing is, I live in America and I'm messing around. Okay. Becca. We all know that this one's a soon. Just from the first meeting. You have now been labeled soon. Okay, there we go. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small features made me think she's probably a first year. So you're looking through her glass. No, I'm looking through her at the wall. It's very powerful X-ray vision. Very powerful. Very. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Never mind! Just get back away from that. She is also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. Okay, let's piss her off even more. Don't eat them. Oh, shoot! Great. Did it work? There we go. Anyways, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy. And full of energy. And this is Yuri. oh god, what did I do? Oh god! Don't say anything like that. I missed it. Bruh. Your computer sucks. Okay, let's get back to this. Don't say anything. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Theory and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know just Monica. It's a joke. Is that right? No, I don't know her. That's right, I don't know you. It's great to see you again, lady. Who are you? Monica smiles sweetly. Bruh, my thing is, let us witness was epic quest. Oh god. we do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Oh, so that's how I know her. Great. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Don't forget cute. You forgot to add cute to the list. Come on, man. Get your standard. Standards, man. Standards. You gotta add cute to the list. Because, dang. Basically, completely out of my league. Neat. First things first. There we go. Okay, back to the live stream. Okay, so having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little you too, Monica. Come sit down, buddy. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Great. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Oh. If Jerry Petrosky streams Mega Man X, be ready for some rage. As Theory mentioned, it's been winded so that there's one space next to Monica and one space to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corners of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Yay! Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. I need to see all of them together first. I'll rate them from 1 to 10. 1. Okay. Okay, are you ready? 1. This one. Get the 1. And she's also a lolly, so 0 out of 10. No. Ta-da! Okay, that was a 2. Okay, that was a 5.5. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. Ooh! Cats! We're getting cats! Please don't flag me! Okay, Natsuki. Okay, we already read that. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! So cute! Cute! So cute! I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. What? What? Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Oh my. Yes! No! Siri grabs one, then Monica, and I follow. It's delicious. Siri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Just take a bite already! Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice she's sneaking glances in my cat. Cat. Yes. Quality content. Let me just get the monocle and the mustache. The monocle and the tiny little mustache. There we go. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Okay, let's take forever taking a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. 10 out of 10. I rate this a Chuck Norris versus Bruce Lee out of 10. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? Is that like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yes, she's a Asune. She's a tsundere. You watch anime, main character, you should know this. Made them for you, or anything. Yep, definitely a tsundere. Yeah, I thought you technically did, Zeri said. Well, maybe. Yep, definitely a soon. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Yep, soon. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Yay, tea! Let's do this tea! Yeah! Yeah, tea! She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. I can say whatever I want. You're not my mom. She's in there. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Yes. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. Totally. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Reading. I can read a whole chapter book in a day. What can you do? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. 10. 10! That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know, I believe you. Well, the tea and reading might not be a pastime for me. I'll at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. I'm watching you. Okay, so what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Hey, Mom! Draven wants you to make him cupcakes. I don't know. When you want them? For his birthday. Let me just find the reminder that I made. Yes, birthday's the 24th. Yep. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I'll tell her whatever I want. Yeah. Okay, out of the way. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... She also annoyed me. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. She annoyed me to be here. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? No. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. No one cares, Draven. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet.
It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. I read books. Where's the book? Crap, all my books are in my room. Oh well. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes the school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Yay! James Bond. I can't do this. I can't do this right. Da da da. Right, everyone? I don't know. Yeah. Well, we'll do our best. You know it. There we go. 1, 10, 2, 5.5. There we go. Okay, rated. Rated 1. Okay, I'll do something serious in 3 hours. Okay. You know it. Everyone's enthusiastically agrees. Oh no, I'm gonna be streaming until 8 a.m. Or at least until I get bored, which is gonna be 8 a.m. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Lady, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in the past, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I can never leave a girl upset. Get your mind out of the gutter! Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. So basically Harry Potter, okay. The love of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Harry Potter. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. What was that one again? It was Aragon? Aragon, I think it was. I think it was Aragon. It's Harry Potter. Okay, then you must, then Yuri would like Aragon, Gone? I don't know anymore. And Harry Potter. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yeah, true. That is so true, though. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her eyes light up that she finds herself comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I've heard rumors. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I'm skeptical. I know what you're doing. Ah, I read a horror book once. I definitely crashed for something I really at a minimum level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Okay, I'll find a rock. Really? I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, that's because eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What?
What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Ah, Sayuri. Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Yeah, well, I guess sometimes.
Why do you care? Oh, I totally care. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share Okay, I can totally English, right? Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. Great. You wouldn't like them. Yeah, not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Showing them at a level of that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Don't you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Dot 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 question mark. Yay. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Sneebs. I can move in there at some point. No. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write poems of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Dot dot dot.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Blady? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh, what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. They may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, Great. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Well, to you too, Blady. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. Yay. Yay. The main character can't just go up against their womanly charm. I'm defenseless against these girls. Great. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's if writing the poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I have decided then. I'll join the literature club. Yay! One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Okay. Yes, I'm so happy! Siri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just gave for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Yay! Then that makes it official! Welcome to the Literature Club! Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end tonight's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next to the next meeting. So we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Lady, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Play, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Eh, why not? That's right, Siri and I never walked home together anymore because you always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Ah, Sayori. I wonder what's gonna happen. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Yay! It's time to write a poem. Pick words that you think your favorite club member will like, and something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Summer. Imagination. Essence. Ocean. Destiny. Peaceful of the whistle. That festers. That dwells. Of the passion of the warm. Boop. Just out of nowhere, boop. It's embrace of the beauty and disarray of the downtime of hope. Hi again, Blady. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Great. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Are people even watching this still? I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, lady. Do I even still have people watching? Ah, 2 people. Welcome. Thanks for keeping your promise, lady. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. No, come on, Lexi deserves any slack. Sari told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Thanks. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Ooh. Natsuki finds herself stuck with saying Monica, between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Lady always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Yeah. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Yay. I like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable. Sari, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. Then you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Blady can become good friends too? Um, Sayori? Dot dot dot. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me in, so... Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it's a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So anything nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It makes me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I wouldn't make a big deal of it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some schedule activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sarah and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. You can't help but notice her intense expression, like she is ready for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Some down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book that Yuri gave me, but I feel a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and listening in on Theory's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. If the festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need to find a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative mind. That doesn't sound to solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? After they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Great. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sari is still her usual self. Therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her, unlike me who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori? Nah. Can put her mind and make things come to life. There. Sari can put her mind and make... Sari can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her on my case, get on my case about it, things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ugh. Open my eyes to see Sarah's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. Oh no! No, actually that's a bad thing. Please no. Oh god, no! Why did I join this club? You need to get used to it. Great. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Harry. It's what I do best. That's the problem. Okay, I'll tell you the tag after the video, okay? That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh, not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sari. It's written all over you. Eh? Sari glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Nah. I run my fingertips down the side of Sari's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you me. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sari. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Eh? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struck out to fully close the button near her chest. Great. Content, quality, yeah. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means that it means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why did it feel strange to see Sari's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Not even worth it at all. Sari hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Whew! That's so much better. Sari puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else who would, anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Yeah? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, try to focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Once you focus on only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Yeah, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Yeah. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Lady, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I feel it's not unenthusiastic, but Sayori shows right away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? No. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't even really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Ugh. I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay, let's show it to Monica first! Yay! I should start with Monica. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hey, Monica, I'm doing effort! Hey, hi, Blady. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or anything, or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Blady. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Yeah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually real different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are some kind of similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So, I think it's kind of a vibe I get when I read your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound just like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas are already scorched with the permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever and everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. He was on the other side, looking in. What do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. See, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. I know. It's okay. It's a psychological horror game. In the guise of a dating sim. That's what it is. That's what this cancer is. And I said I was gonna stream this the entire night, so, whatever. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Ha! What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. Good for you. I guess you could say I have some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. True. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. No problem. Who should I show the poem next? Yeah, why not, Sayori? Oh my goodness. This is so good, lady. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you're such a good writer, Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Oh, God. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a lady poem! Yay! And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. That's the closest I'll ever be able to get to a girl. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet. That doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, lady. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this for other people. That's something only real good people do. Real good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all, I wanted to help. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come outside and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Yeah! Breakfast! Onwards to breakfast!
Sorry, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It just came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast! Yay! Toast. Even though you're late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Onwards to Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry. I just forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not... I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it through it. So it's that bad? No! Did I just change my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Oh my god, calm down. I can't really help but notice there's several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, and it's as if her meter totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a single poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the clubs gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not really sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do! I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminating beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining sheet light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe in comet and calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Bruh, your handwriting's better than mine. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah! Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah? That's a relief. Yeah, also I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, lady. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience into their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Sure. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. And onwards, Natsuki! ... Yay. ... Well, that's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotion. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? Sure, I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you still convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poetry, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this poem. Pardon me, let me just get comfortable. There we go. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you doing great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I can understand that. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. Great. I'm alone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Even if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the rooms, Theory and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes landed on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper and sharing their respective poems. And as they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows froze, frustration meanwhile. Yuri smells sadly. What's with this language? Yeah. Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returned the palm to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Yeah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? You completely missed the symbolism or something. It's clearly about a feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Yeah? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out all that nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sari liked it, and Blady did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Blady liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? Oh god, the rivalry has started. But that's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Blady appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Ooh, cat fight. Huh, and how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Oh god, no. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to make everything I do a little bit cutesy. What? What? Okay. Yay! Just a little cat fight. Meow. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who... Oh god. You know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger, so when he started showing up. Natsuki. Oh, Natsuki, that's little. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Lady, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's true. She started it. She can get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the readers, not to force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Blady. Wait, there's a reason you have so many deeply expressive words in the language. Blah, blah. It's only way to convey complex feelings and meanings and most effectively. Avoiding them is not necessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Blady? Well, oh god. ... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Help me, Sayori! Help me, Sayori! Actually, I like Yuri's way of writing. It's beautiful and has a deeper meaning. Help me, Sayori! I'm just gonna... Actually, no, I'm not gonna save. Help me, Sayori! That's the key! Yeah! It was very uncomfortable. Okay, the two of you keep fighting, right? You know, you're making your friend feel like this. Okay, I'm gonna read more confidently because I know I've gotten quieter. How could you two keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this, Blady? Well, that's your problem. This isn't about her. I agree. Darn it, I thought that would work. It's not fair to others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she is, being. She would never. It's like your immaturity made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? I just made this worse. This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because they are different, because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings, with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Great. Big and beautiful. Darn you, Sayori, you're making this awkward. dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Sayori. Sayori stands trying to say. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. Yeah, makes it deep. Yours is off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is the vice president? To be honest, I might have come off as a good leader if I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, it's kind of embarrassing of me. Ah, nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that means Sayori is amazing in her own way. Isn't it? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but it's sometimes weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I can get the chance to talk to her a little more. Yay. Okay, everyone. This is about the time for us to leave. How did you feel? We're already gone. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Lady, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll be doing the same thing tomorrow. Yay, and maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think myself. I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. If anything, that means I can at least do a better job pressing those I want to impress. Now to myself with a newfound determination. Lady, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Yeah, what do you mean? You know, between you and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. It's just I wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew, you know, Blady, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. You can tell I'm tired. And I think that everyone just really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, I'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I've had Sayori on the shoulder, and I've said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Love is a sunset in the clouds which comfort and Friday night with fireworks. Which... end with tragedy. But the infinite journey can sparkle like a incongruence romance of like with the imagination fantasy. Doki Doki. Okay, fantasy. The warm excitement that makes you captive and melancholy. Entering the club. Oh, darn it. Oh, come on, please load. There we go. The stream gave out for a few minutes. There we go. Yeah, the stream gave out for a few minutes. Don't mind that. Speaking of which... Oh, for the love of God, it disconnected again. Only for two small coins to fall out. Okay, basically we just checked the contents of her coin purse. Ah, I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the clubroom. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money. So that I would... There we go. The stream is just screwing up a bit, but there's that, and yeah, there we go. Is this lagging a bit? It doesn't seem to be lagging. Yuri suddenly giggles. Yeah? I didn't know she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, Shelby, let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. ... Ah! Did I just... I didn't mean that at all. I get too absorbed in my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, now I have to accept the retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't even come if it weren't for the cupcakes. All free food, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Crap. Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori's face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow, what was, A cookie? Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glanced around. Is this... And we reconnected. We're having technical difficulties. There we go. And it's back up. Sari suddenly collapsed her. Okay, first things first, I'm just gonna quit Discord. Anything else that I can quit without just immediately screwing everything up? Okay. And it reconnected. Great. Okay, good. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sari gets out of his seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie's still in hand. Natsuki reaches up and nudges Sari off. Sari suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Yes. Mouthful, Sari trots away to safety. Yuri and I just laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki like glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Yeah. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Oh, for the love of God. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Ah. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. Ah. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's super cool. You should play something for us, Monica. You should play... Yeah, you should do that. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds... There we go. And we're reconnected. Alright. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So if I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave mysterious. I chose to leave out mysterious escapades. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. I'm just gonna do that now. Be right back. Okay, this stream is just crapping out. Well, it's not the stream, it's more or less like the frame rate is dropping every once in a while, and it's disconnecting and reconnecting me. Luckily, I don't think anyone's actually watching me. If anything, knew it. There's no one watching me whatsoever. Sari somehow finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Lady! Sari suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival's coming up. Me and Monica, we're gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Yeah, you're going with Lady to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with them. Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too. Okay. Ready, lady? Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exited the club room. I follow behind Sayori as Sayori hums and skips around the hall. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking your kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest of things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna have a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, but that sounds kinda dull. Lady, you're not thinking about it in the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem free from its clinging roots. Caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, one prosperous field before me. It is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori? How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's pretty unordinary for contrast to your kid self. Don't worry, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'm so excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, Blade, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and more. So, going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot that it had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let me see what we have in here. Crayons? Crayons! Sayori pulls out a full box of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand. They're kind of dirty though. We need to find... Okay, don't get distracted. We need to find... What am I looking... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. At least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Smack. Yeah. I've given up. My forehead! Sayori clutches her forehead. Geez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Oh god, not again. There we go. Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. I streamed for about an hour now, and I only have like one person watching. Which is most likely just me, so I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna continue to stream tomorrow morning. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'm gonna continue it tomorrow morning when I wake up because I'm just tired.